What's going on, guys? It is ChosenTCG here once again with another fun deck video, and I don't know which episode this is, but hopefully I'm entertaining you guys. I'm giving you guys good ideas of fun decks to play with, good decks to play with, and here's basically a deck that I wanted to build for a long time, and is mainly because of this card. When Amazoness Village first came out. But before I go into the deck list, I want you guys to check out my channel, go subscribe, comment and thumbs up my videos and stuff like that if you want to see more videos, because it really makes me feel good inside. But yeah, anyway, let's just get onto the deck really quickly, and I'll explain some of the choices and things that I thought of when I made this deck. Pretty much one queen, triple sage, triple paladin, double chainmaster. Yeah, chainmaster, double swords, woman, one trainee, one scouts, triple wasteland, one Immortal Bushi, triple Amazoness village, one terraforming, one rhoda, triple solidarity, one heavy storm, monster reborn, dark hole, and book of moon, staples, double road, double torrential, double bottomless, triple solemn, one mirror force, and what's this thing called? One D prison. All right, so um the like explanation of this deck. Okay, one queen. Queen's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it does suck because like tributing is never, a good thing. But when you control the board and like the only thing like I'm kind of running this for fun, right? Kind of just for fun but like think about it. If you're Amazoness monster, if you have two Amazoness monsters on the field, right? And you have Village. Village is basically just gonna bring back another monster out anyway. So it's not that bad. And if your monsters can't be destroyed by battle, isn't that great, right? But you could take this out. You could take this card out if you want. So I mean, whatever, right? It's a fun deck anyway. But I just want to explain Amazoness Village quickly because this is kind of the main card, and I feel like this deserves an explanation. First of all Amazoness monsters gain 200 attack, not defense. Once per turn, when an Amazoness monster is destroyed by battle or by card effect, sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one Amazoness monster from your deck with level equal to or lower than that monster. So, let's say summon a Sage. Your opponent goes, okay, what's that thing called? Torrential Tribute. Well, this card activates and you get another card on the field. So it's great. So Sage, this is pretty much like a mini breaker, but at first I was like, okay, this isn't a good card because when I summon it, my opponent's gonna go, okay, warning, and if I attack, they're gonna go, okay, deep prison or mirror force. But then I was like, no, because this card forces so many things. Like if your opponent has a set face down monster like a Sangan, and you go, okay, Sage forces them to activate a spell card, and if destroy their Sangan at the end of the. And by the way, it's at the end of the damage step. That's why. So that's why at first I was like contemplating on making sure, okay, is this card good? Should I use it? But if they let's say have a Sangan, you attack into it. Okay, Sangan's destroyed. They get to search, but then before they think about that, they have to go, okay, well, at the end of the damage step, if Sangan is destroyed, do I want to deprison or mirror force this card? I mean, like, I want my floater to search for whatever it is I need to get. And another good thing is you can destroy continuous spell cards. It's because it says select one spell or trap. So it could be set, it could be face up, whatever, right? And yeah, it's just a good card, and it's decent attack. It's 1600 if you have Amazoness Village on the field, so it's good. Now we got like the Beater, which is like the Amazoness Paladin. Gains 100 attack for each Amazoness monster you control. It's 2000 by itself if you have Amazoness Village. It's a really good card. It's decent card in general. That's a good. If you have like three Amazoness monsters on the field, that's pretty much when this card becomes really deadly because it's going to be at like 22. Then you got Chainmaster. It's like a trap dust shoot. I thought of running three, but then I was like, no, I'm running triple solemn. If I run two of these, that's gonna be just right, one or two. But yeah, basically pay 1500 when this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard. You can pay 1500 life points, and then you look at your opponent's hand, and then you select one monster and discard it to the grave. Of course, I'm going to assume you're not going to be playing Dark Worlds every single time, but yeah, this card's really good. Because you get to look at their hand. That's like, and you get like to discard one of their cards. It's basically a +1. It's like a infinite advantage if you Amazon is Village on the field. And then Woman, pretty much good stats overall. Kind of just there, and you don't take battle damage if you, let's say, attack into like a freaking five-headed dragon, which you probably will never do that. You attack into a five-headed dragon, you lose like 3,500, but no, they lose 3,500. And I have one trainee. It's not that bad. When you destroy a monster, it's like an errand, you know. Destroy monster, send to the bottom of the deck. Scout, pretty much it's like what's the protection? It says, you know, during your other player's turn, you can tribute this card, and then all face-up Basilisk monsters cannot be destroyed by card effects. Yeah, monster effects or any card effects. So invincibility, if you want to go for games, is a good card. Yeah, triple warrior lady of a wasteland. You know, search out Sage, search out Chainmaster, search out anything. You know, search out search out itself. Thin down the deck, more consistency. Just a great card. Could be search out with Rhoda as well if you want. And then you got one Immortal Bushi. I was like, why not? This is like an okay card. Sometimes your field presence could be low, and I know, you know, it kind of conflicts with Amazoness Village. Want to make this deck a bit more fun. Want a bit more monsters, but you know, it's a good card. It's whatever, right? You could replace it with something else. Uh, yeah, of course, the triple village, one terraforming to get the village, one rhoda to get the whatever it is you need. I think every single card except the level 6 Amazoness Queen, and then triple solidarity. This is where I thought, okay, if Amazoness are going to be good, they gotta have higher attack. Like Amazoness Paladin by itself, not good enough. If you have three, I thought of running two because I know this is gonna be a dead draw. But three, you need it as soon as possible. Like once you get this card out, once you get the Amazoness Village card out, like you summon Chainmaster, it's like at 25, and it's got a sick effect. So and every single card here is warrior, of course, you know. So yeah. Um, of course, staples, not gonna explain too much. Double Starlight roll, protect your field card, protect all your protection. Of course, you got double torrential, because that combos well with the Amazoness Village. Got double bottomless, triple solemn, one mirror force, and one dimensional prison. I was thinking of running compulsory, but you know, it depends. The traps are very basic and very generic. Now, the extra deck, just 3 Utopias because I want the effect of Solidarity to work constantly. And if you get 2 of these on the field, sometimes that can happen, you know, and you have like a Starlight Road face down, you protect it really well. It happens very often, of course, and you pretty much win the game. Like, your monsters can go up to like 3,000, and let's see, Amazoness Paladin along with Village and 2 of Solidarities can go up to like 30, let's see, so 18 plus 36, that's pretty beefy, man. So definitely don't want XYZ randomly because you just want warriors in your graveyard. Now, other random Amazoness cards that I kind of like thought, okay, should I use these? You can look them up. It's like Amazoness Fighting Spirits, basically a skyscraper. The Amazoness Heirloom or something. It's basically like you equip onto an Amazoness monster, can't be destroyed by battle, I think. No, no, it's like you destroy. It's, you know, I don't really want to use these cards, but you could definitely use them. I mean, these are not bad. And then I think one of the most interesting thing is the Amazoness Archer. I was like, okay, well, this is actually a good side deck card. If you, let's say, play yeah, let's see, for example, my plant burn deck, if you guys don't know what that deck is, it's basically full of like tokens and crappy little monsters. You use Amazoness Archer. Pretty much all of your opponent's monsters lose 500 attack, and they must attack your monsters if able to, I think. Yeah, and flip effects are not activated. So it's a great card because if you have Solidarity and you have your Amazoness villages or village on the field, your monsters are going to be pretty beefy. So, you know, I would recommend, you know, just trying it out because these are really decent Amazoness support. So, and these are there are other things here. I mean, you can use other stuff here. I mean, there's a bunch of crap that I don't know about, but hold on, let me just type in Amazoness. But yeah, you know, all these, you know, decent cards. And anyway, that's pretty much my take on Amazoness beatdown, you know, slash village deck. And I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Hope you guys, enjoyed me talking to you and explain to you guys how this deck works. And it's one of those decks where it's definitely being looked down upon. Not a lot of people play it. Of course, when you do play, you kick someone's ass, you'll probably be very happy and they'll probably be very mad. And I have done that to a lot of people. But make sure you go, check the deck list in the description below. Make sure you make this deck. Make sure you make it in real life. Make it on Duelingnetwork. Play against your friends. Troll around with them. Have fun. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This is the end of this video. ChosenTCG. And I'll see you guys later.